Hello everyone, today is day 3 of VEDA. Yes, I don't know why, I just based on the date. I'm going to be fixing this necklace that this section of it fell off when I was performing at Pyramid Road last month, and so I'll be fixing that and talking a little bit about jewelry. I'm going to later on down the road do like a more dedicated video talking about Bellydance jewelry, but because I only relatively recently got my ears pierced, and so I don't really have earrings, or I know some about what it has to do with earrings with costuming, you know, like lengthwise and like make sure they're not long enough to hit yourself in the teeth when you're turning or something like that. So, but I'll do a more comprehensive video on jewelry later. Today is just sort of a casual, like, here's some of the jewelry that I have and like how I repair things and that kind of stuff. So I'm going to get to it. At the moment I'm using Amazing Goop to fix this. I fixed it last time when I believe this stone here came off. I had bought this Amazing Craft glues from AC Moore, which has 4 different types of glue in it, but I had used this last time. At least I'm pretty sure, because it's the only one that looks like it's been used. So I'm just going to be putting some little dots. Sorry, it was straining. Yes, the napkins are over here, so I'm grabbing a napkin to set this on, and now I will be fixing this. Thankfully, fixing this seems just gonna have to let that dry for, I believe this is 48 hours. So this is not something you can do right before performing. That's the Spanish instructions. Amazing Goop. Apply directly to each surface so you want to repair. Allow to partially cure approximately 2 minutes before baiting surfaces. Well, I didn't do that, so I should have read the instructions properly first, but it should hold once it sets. So I'm just going to scoop this out of the way a little bit. And then show you guys some native pieces. Some of my jewelry. So when I had bought this necklace, there actually was a separate matching earrings. At the time, I didn't think I was going to get my ears pierced, because that wasn't something I thought about on and off, but I never actually like went and did it until I actually, you know, went and got them pierced. Not sure if I want to just change the camera angle or just leave it here, because I cannot see the viewfinder. I can only see the back of the tablet which I'm recording on. So 2 pieces of jewelry are pretty much always, well, there's technically 3, but I cannot find my ring I usually wear. It has disappeared for now. So I usually wear this leopard, like, I'm not sure if you consider it a bangle. It's like a stretchy bracelet. You see me wear this in like pretty much all of my performance photos. Can't say where I got this. I've had this for a very long time. Since I was a kid, probably. I probably bought it sometime. But because my name, Fahada, means leopard, I always try and wear something leopard, and this is what I normally go with. I also frequently wear this snake around my upper arm. It's a little, just snake bracelet. It's not super stretchy. Also don't know where this was originally bought because it was my mother's, and she used to wear it when she was a teenager. And she still has it, and gave it to me so that I can wear it. So I'm not sure where it came from. I've never found any that look exactly like this. I have seen some, but this, don't know what metal it's made of or anything, but I wear this pretty much all of my performances as well. When I'm wearing my red costume, I also usually wear these bangles with it, or these bracelets, which these I bought at AC Moore. They sell a lot of different bracelets there, and so I got this and was like, hey, this might match my costume. I bought it, and it does, and so I wear this a lot. One thing I do want to point out about this necklace, the one that I was just fixing, is that it didn't actually originally look like that. I actually altered it because it was too big. This was missing a piece, but this was essentially how it looked like when I first bought it on sale at Walmart. It had a section right here, I believe. Was it just a section? Yeah, it came up like this. It had another section. I shortened it because this was too big. There's necklaces I can put my gold necklace on. I wear with my blue and gold costume on in a minute, but it was too big. You don't want a necklace too close to up a choker. Well, you can if you're going for that look, but how I prefer to wear my jewelry is not so low that it's messing around and too far down into my cleavage essentially, but that sits nicely on my chest, on my collarbone. So all of this was too big, and so I essentially took these off of that one, and I shortened the chain because the chain was too long as well. So that was originally how I do it, and I essentially just used the pieces to harvest any stones in case either something like that happens. I could have just replaced that one piece, or if stones fall off of it itself. When you have something that when you buy cheaper jewelry, it's better to buy more than one of it, and then if it's going to get damaged, it's going to fall apart. It's cheap jewelry. It looks very nice, but still, it is what it is. So then you can do repairs on it, and it won't be an issue. Similar to this necklace that I wear with my blue and gold costume that I wore the first time I performed at Pyramid Road, that should be, actually that performance video is on my YouTube channel. I wore this necklace, which it was actually longer. I have the chain. I usually keep most of the pieces that I take off jewelry and costumes when I alter them. I clipped it together, but there was a lot of extra chain because I don't need adjustments in the back for a necklace. I adjust it for the costume. Either if it's a set costume I wear it for, or how I usually wear my jewelry. So take this necklace off and show you on this one. This one I took off all of it except this small bit of chain because that's all this is all I need. So this one's actually a little longer than I usually keep them. But, that particular costume comes down lower than this tank top does. So it covers, my collarbone nicely. Looks nice when I'm performing. It matches my costume, which is why I purchased it. It also came with a small pair of earrings. But I'm not going to put those on right now. And this is also not expensive jewelry. It's from Paparazzi, which is, a multi-level marketing, jewelry instead of selling makeup like, Mary Kay or Avon. They sell, jewelry. which at some point I'm going to have to get another set of this just in case when it starts turning colors. Or just buy some nicer necklaces. You can also just buy a set, you know, just a rhinestone necklace that can go with anything, which is what I've been wanting to do for a while. I just haven't gone and done it yet. But yeah, sometimes I wear rings. Not often. I usually have a hematite ring that I'll wear, but it has disappeared, so I will have to tear my house apart and look for it. Yeah, if this is... Okay, it looks kind of set, so I'll show you how this looks on me. This red one. Not that you haven't, if you look at photos of me, seen photos of me wearing it. Because I wear my red costume. It's the most frequently worn costume I have. But yeah, so this one sets, you know, it's not as big as the gold. This is what I usually wear. Like, I like how it's close up to my neck. It's not too far down. You know, I don't mind with the gold one because of how the costume is cut, so that's another thing to take into consideration. If you're wearing, you know, a bigger necklace, like this one, how's your costume cut, and do you want it, you know, falling all over your chest? But yeah, so I'm going to be, at some point, on the hunt for necklace similar that will match, or earrings similar that will match. Probably making some really weird faces here because I cannot see my face and I do not know what it looks like. A couple of things to note is that rhinestone chain. Rhinestone chain will catch on veils and tear them. So, and you know, just costume pieces and jewelry in general. What rhinestone chain is, see how these rhinestones, they're sort of embedded in there. You can't see like prongs. The chain is the prongs on the rhinestone, which I don't have any jewelry that I wear that has rhinestone chain because it catches on close in general. I do have this tiny cat here that has a rhinestone chain little necklace on it. And I don't know if you can see that or not. Hopefully you can. But it has little prongs on each ends, and the prongs can open up, the stone can fall out, and even if the stone doesn't fall out, the prongs can still catch on costuming, on jewelry. It can catch your hair, it can catch you and scratch you. So I don't, in general, buy anything rhinestone chain. I have been gifted some stuff that's rhinestone chain, but I honestly can't, it was years ago, and I can't tell you where it is now. I have no idea. So that was today. It looks like that is now fixed. Because I'm not gonna wear this on Saturday to Pittsburgh. Bellydance Jackie, who her website is Bellydance by Jackie, she's doing a event, which I probably cannot pronounce. I'm not going to butcher right now. But I'm going to be going up there. So if you're in the area, whether in Fayetteville or in the Triangle area, you know, check it out if you're interested. I will be going. And yeah, I think that's it. That is my rambly day. I will at some point later, when I get some more jewelry, and then go over some jewelry a little more, you know, go over earrings a little better. A few things I do know about earrings is, you know, if it's really small, sometimes you can't always see it from stage. So a couple like lengths people suggest is, you know, no shorter than like 2 inches, but no longer than like 3.5. Is what a lot of people say. A couple other things I want to note is that I've seen people on stage like have like hook earrings and they fell out, or just any jewelry and they fell out, like whether it's a bracelet falls off or an earring falls off. You can, I know, buy little like rubber clear backings that you can probably just wear with any, I'm not sure what the hook, maybe it's fish hook earrings, and see if that would help keep it on in case so it doesn't fall off. But yeah, that's it. That is my rambly jewelry repair, let me chitter about jewelry type video. So I hope you all had a good day, and I will see you tomorrow. Oh, also, thank you to you ladies who came to class tonight. You were great, and to those of you coming next week, hope you're excited, because I am very excited to be teaching again here in town, downtown at Transcend Normal Fitness. So subscribe if you haven't, like this video if you liked it or thought it was interesting or anything. And you can follow me on all of my social media, which will be in the box down below. And have a good day. Bye.